I'm right here. Oh, I got closed door. What's up? Well, what's going on, everybody? Let's see if this fucking thing works. Just already swore.
You can learn what's up in the world through
shut up, Alexa.
Updates.
No carpet in this room. No carpet in this room. But there's a new microphone. Hi, Josh. Hi, Jana. How are you? Hi, Randy. Hi, everybody. Happy belated Canada Day. That's right. It was an orange towel. I can't figure out how to put a picture on. Leanne, I just got a message from you on Facebook saying I hope I got your message, and I didn't. Thank you, Kellyanne. So I don't know what you said to me. What's up? VNA, nay. VNA, free us. Your dog is old. What's this? What's these weird lights? I don't like this. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Straight out of Compton. Crazy MF named Ice Cube. From a gang called N-Word with Attitude. A group called N-Word with Attitude. Hi, Bijou. How's the lighting in here? I think the lighting is good. So far. I don't like this. I got to put a cover on this thing so it doesn't get that ghost look. Hey, Nick. How are you doing, my buddy? Nick, Greg, Emily, Wendy. What's up, Hector? What's up, Wolf Love? Jay, Wendy. Thanks, VNA. This room is all red. You're welcome, Sharon. Hi, Christina. Thank you, Pete. Let's go to the Pete Mobile. Let's go to the Pete machine. Let's see how it sounds. This is going to sound really loud because I have it hooked up to the mic. It should sound really loud. Let's go with a surprise, motherfucker. I don't know. Is that ethically sourced 100% organic lava? Yes. Now, Kenny, who works at Walmart, who showed me where the lava lamps were, assured me that it was ethically sourced. And by ethically sourced, I mean I think Kenny himself went and got it. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, General Lee. Stu-Stu-Studio. I have another lava lamp, and I bought one for you, Ryan, for when I see you. I'm going to smash you over the head with it. Wasn't too loud? Sorry, Thomas. I can't figure out the echo on this mic, but I really want to. But it's definitely clear. Oh, Brexton, thank you. Let's go a little closer to the... I may have it hooked up to too many things, Matthew. That may be why it's not working with the iPad. It's already hooked up to the laptop, and I thought I had both going, but probably not. But the mic sounds good, right? Get better. Come on. There we go. There's a sweet spot. There it is. Come a little closer. Don't be shy. That was Perry Como, your boy. Papa loves mambo. You leave me to watch some of my other stuff. That's fine. That's okay. Hello, Hunter. My next filming location one, you have to wait, but it's super good. That should give you a hint. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Unscrew. Oh, Anthony. Hey, I was just on FaceTime with you. What do you now? You're telling me what to do? Unscrew the bulb above you over your left shoulder. Oh, that's. No, I can't because there's gonna be no light. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's a red light in a red room. No, it's too bright. Too dark. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, my man? I hope to see you this week. Thank you, Greg. I'm glad you love the Beastie Boys. Hi, Junior. I'm glad you love the Beastie Boys video. I did it for Beastie Boys fans. There's not enough of us left, I don't think. Was that movie was that song in Married to the Mob? It was in something else not too long ago that I saw back in January or February. Thank you, Tracy. You're gonna like what's coming this week. Thanks, Dana. Hi, Karen. Ryan from Going to the Movies. No, I'm not in the basement of the Amityville house yet. I have been getting a lot of movement on that video lately. A lot of people writing to me about Amityville. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Well, I know the family that lives there, but I don't know. I don't think it's haunted. The rings, they're just regular old rings. This is my favorite one. No, see, I can't. This is my favorite ring. This ring is the only one that if I lost, I would be upset about. What's up, Tronano? Sonia. Hi, Lila. Dana, are you back? Oh, have you? Dana, tell me, are you back from the East Coast? Dana recently went on a trip to Maine to fulfill her Stephen King fantasies, where she visited Stephen King's birth hospital, the place where he met his wife, where his daughter went to school, his house at night. I believe she went to a store he used to shop in, an outhouse he used to poop in. Dana went everywhere having to do with Stephen King. If Stephen King farted, she was there. What did Can't Buy Me Love and Straight Outta Compton were excellent. Thank you. Coming from you going to the movies, Mr. Filming Locations himself. Congratulations on your anniversary, Josh. We're getting lots of rain today. Dana saw a guy with a cane and glasses. She went up to him and started hugging him, and it was just an old man in Maine. It wasn't Stephen King, but she got really excited. Yes, normally I'm on Saturday, but I will be out of town tomorrow. Vidal Sassoon in the Stu-Stu-Studio. Thank you for the post. Hi, Becky. Hi, Jennifer. Next video, Tracy, is not a true crime one, but it's about it's not a happy video, but I think it's gonna be popular. But there is a true crime one coming this week, for sure. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brian. Good night, Sharon. Yeah, if you got that second dose, that's brutal. It'll knock you on your, I don't know what you say. It'll knock your knickers off. I don't know what you say over in England. God, this mic is addictive just to talk into it. Thank you, Shannon Fitzgerald. Also for a light scarf. Do I need a scarf? Do you know about my scarf story? I packed a scarf for Los Angeles, Shannon. Did I mention that on the video? I pulled out my luggage, the last of the luggage the other day, and there was a scarf in it. And I guess it was from my Vancouver trip. So I took a scarf all the way with me to Los Angeles in May. Who does that? Thank you, Tonano. Oh, I did Karate Kid a long time ago, but there is something new coming about Karate Kid. Yeah, put your pants on, Thomas. Oh, Ryan switched from going to the movies to Ryan Audis. You went to Sleepy Hollow, Montauk, and Amityville House today. Wow. The Montauk House, Dina, the one I went to, that was owned by the Montauk Mountain House, where I did a video from there. That's where the Kellogg guy did all the experiments. Thank you, Shannon. I do appreciate it. Good, Greg. Sorry. Yeah, you should be. Your kids have good taste, though. Can't Buy Me Love, I think, is one of those movies that even though parts of it would look dated, I think holds up. I think holds up more than a lot of John Hughes movies. There's something about Can't Buy Me Love that people really, really love. No pun. And Richie Valens is timeless. Everybody discovers his music and Buddy Holly after a while. What's up in Dallas, Jay Palmer? Oh, just Montauk to see. Oh, you want Montauk, New York? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I guess you want to go to Montauk Mountain House. It's in the middle of New York. What's up, Neil, in the UK? Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Haven't seen either that much. Did I say I was hitting Georgia soon? Well, Georgia, I was going to make a joke. I hope to. I hope to in August. I was just talking a lot about it last night with a friend of mine, saying how I can't wait to go back to August. Misery? No. Dana did the Misery locations. Just I don't think she made a video. Did you? Thank you, Melissa. Let's give.
What would you like to play next?
Sorry, that was interrupted by Alexa. Alexa, shut up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You're welcome, Christmas kid. Ever smelled that good? Lewis asked about RoboCop, also fart. And once again, thank you, Melissa Mia. RoboCop is one I would definitely like to do, but I have to go back to Dallas, and that's Brexton territory. It's a little too much. It's enough. We say knickers. Yes, you got knocked on your knickers. I'm planning my next. I just talked to Anthony about it, who's on here now, I think. I'm planning on. Hey, Jace, what's up? I'm planning on going back to Detroit, then Indiana to see my friends, to film as well, and then Chicago, then down to Kentucky and Ohio, and back up, and then a couple weeks later leave for the East Coast. And I might do Maine and New England. I'm thinking about it, but probably just New York, New Jersey, all the way down. Aberdeen, Scotland. Oh, happy birthday, Summer. She turned 10 on Thursday. 10. That's a fun age. People say that about any age. She turned 11. 11. That's a fun age. My daughter turned 74 yesterday. 74. That's a fun age. Say it about any age. Actually, I guess you don't really say it after 18. You say, 18, there's the big one. 19 is big in Canada. 21 is big in the States. 25, you can rent a car. After that, what's to be excited about? Wacky Xbox. Vision Quest. I've never done Vision Quest, but there was a joke about Vision Quest in a movie I watched yesterday. What movie was it? So you should do Scream 1 location. Thank you, Wacky Xbox. This thing is messed up.
I got a real red wagon.
No.
Googly moogly.
Thank you, Jay. Sonoma, California. Jumanji, Jumanji, the original I would do. Scream, I feel like a lot of people have done, and I did Scream 4. I want to do Scream 2. I do want to see Drew Barrymore's house from Scream. You'll see me in Kenosha, Jojo. If I'm up in Illinois, I'm going to go to Wisconsin. Toker from Brownside. You're welcome, Tracy. Animal Instinct was shot in Toronto by the Cranberries. I didn't know that. Doug, what's up? You'll be in Toronto next weekend, Mr. Thrasher? Stop by. Say hi. Well, maybe next week I'll do a meetup. Well, and as for the music videos, like Animal Instinct by the Cranberries, I don't think too many people would know about that, but I do have some music video locations coming. I think I have 3 coming that I did, but they're for some pretty huge songs, but I really want to see the locations. But again, I don't know if anybody will watch the video, but I can't let that stop me. Paul's leaving. Bye, Paul. Scream 5 is coming soon. Yep. Happy birthday, Christina. And once again, thank you to Wacky Xbox. I would love to go to Sonoma. I've been to Sonoma. What I would like to go and do something okay, but I really want to see Drew Barrymore's house. Sling Blade locations, I'd like to see that, Wacky Xbox. I'd like to do them. I've got some pretty obscure, not obscure, but not huge movies, but cult movies coming. I've got a few big ones. I definitely like blockbusters, but I did do a few cult hits and ones that I really wanted to see. So I'm going to keep doing that, but I gotta not do as many probably because they take so long to edit and so long to drive to each location, and they get such low views. Joseph, hey Stinger, let's go to the harbor. Let's go to the park. I haven't seen, I don't know what his name is yet. I got to figure it out, but I can't really walk up to a strange kid and say, hey, kid, what's your name? Oh, he's always outside my house, so I guess I could. Hey, Stinger, let's go to the park. Human centipede film locations. Oh, my goodness. Stu-Stu-Studio. You don't have to put on the red line. Nightmare on Elm Street, Junior, I've done them twice. Both times I had sound issues. There's something weird on Genesee Street in Los Angeles that screws up my camera. I'd have to ask his mom, Jojo, if I can, hey, can I film your kid talking? Thanks, Jay. I did, and to answer your question, I saw Toad the Wet Sprocket live about 8 years ago. Got to be 2012, in Detroit. They opened for Counting Crows. They were really good. They were really, really good. Then I talked to the drummer in the lobby for a long time, and I have a picture of me with him, but I don't know where it is. So I am a bit of a Toad the Wet Sprocket fan. Not a huge, you know, I've got the hits on my iPod. Good night, Sharon. Jojo, you have a steep stool? Nobody needs to know that. If it's a dark, dark brown, go see a doctor. Child's Play, I did, Brandon. I did locations for those. A huge record store not far from Bloor Street. There's three. There's right below at Yonge and Bloor. There was Sunrise Records. Then you walk down to Dundas, and that's where HMV was. But Sam the Record Man was there way before HMV. So you're thinking of Sam the Record Man because that's Toronto's most famous record store. And across the street was A&M Records, and they both had A&M had the 45. Sam the Record Man had it. I'll show you. Hi, Amy. I've been to lots of cars. Sam the Record Man. I'm going to show you what the picture looks like, the store, and you tell me, Tracy, if that's the one you went to. I bet you it is. Can you see? Thank you, Eddie. Oh, Eddie, thank you, my brother. Let's give you a...
Prepare to be astonished.
Alberta's sick. Oh, no. I hope she gets better. You're going to be at King and Church, Mr. Thrasher, on Friday? What are you doing at King and Church? Detroit Rock City intersection. What do you even call it that? Message me on Instagram. I mean, I'm not really down near King and Church that often. Thank you once again to Eddie. Eddie out of Florida. I feel like a DJ. And Jay Seaster asking me about Toad the Wet Sprocket. Ted the Wet Sprocket is Toad the Wet Sprocket's younger, not so talented brother. Ted the Wet Sprocket. What's the question? That's Sam the Record Man. Those two signs, those iconic Sam the Record Man signs, are now a little south of there, east on top of another building because the record store is closed. Yes, they want to rename Dundas Street. It's always going to be Dundas, so to people. That's the problem. And what's up, I Smoke Up? How you doing, my man? Everybody, check out his music. I Smoke Up. AJ, what up? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Oh, so you're doing the filming locations, Mr. Thrasher. The burger joint anti-kiss route. Oh, they did it at King and Church? Huh. Hi, Aries Life. Scott, are you picking up anything for the Barnes & Noble Criterion collection sale? Depends. Do they have actually that's a serious question, isn't it? I was going to answer with answering in the way of a craft answer, like, yeah, I'm picking up beads. But no, I don't know anything about it. The only thing I want is a Michael Myers mask. What's good, AJ? What's good, Mr. Thrasher? What's good, Jen Dan Smith? Canada equals Russia. Russia equals Russia. Rush. Rush is a great band. The Dance Club. Which dance club, Mr. Thrasher? Did they film in a dance cave? What scene? I don't know what Beck is. Verbal Chemist. I will be in New Orleans at some point for sure. I love New Orleans. New Orleans. What's up, Wally? Thanks, James. Look at it. Yeah, it's lava in behind me. Kevin Sullivan, is he the guy that created Degrassi? Oh, Jilly's. It was Jilly's. Jilly's is Jilly's is still open. No, the one that's down further on Queen, the strip club that used to be on Queen, that one closes is now condos. But Jilly's, they still have the sign up, and they still have the. I was not there. I passed it not too long, but no, that was last summer. No. Queen, that Jilly's is at Queen and Broadview. It's gone. Mr. Thrash, if you're thinking of Jilly's is definitely gone. It's condos now and a restaurant below. It won't look the same at all. That's more where I used to live and stuff. You go over the bridge in more into downtown Toronto. That's King and Church. Seinfeld filming locations, yeah. So I think it closed a while ago, Mr. Thrasher. I don't know. You might be able to get in. Where are you from? I don't know where Baron's marching to his own drummer these days. He's I don't know about him anymore. I think he's just getting a bit of an echo. Oh, I kind of like the echo effect. That's why I was trying to figure out how to make an echo effect. So if I'm getting one, that's okay. It's pretty solid in this room. I don't know why I'm getting an echo. Okay, but where are you from, Mr. Thrasher, that you're coming all the way to Toronto to do Detroit Rock City? That's what I'm curious about. The Crow. Who was I just talking about the Crow locations with just the other day? I think it was Ryan. It's Ryan and Rayan we're talking about. Oh, you're from Ottawa. Nice. Tom Green's out in Ottawa right now. He's there with his parents. Juice WRLD video for sure. Hi, Rose. I would like to do the Crow, but unfortunately the Crow was filmed mostly inside, so it's hard to do the Crow. Yeah, well, it's a bit of a long drive, short trek, Mr. Thrash. It's a bit of a long drive from Ottawa. It's a crappy drive from Toronto, Ottawa to Toronto. I got to do it tomorrow. I'm going out to Trenton, which is along the 401, and that's a long drive. That's there's nothing. Like, at least when you drive on certain interstates, I just prefer driving in the states along interstates because everything looks different, you know. I've done the 401 up and down the 401 too many times. You got something coming, big time coming, Wally, for 80s movies, 80s horror, a couple of different movies. Trust me. 2, 3. Yeah. Cocktail, yep. A video where Nikki Sixx OD'd and died. I have to figure out where that is. I don't know. I remember that, but I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely do Juice WRLD for sure. I was just talking about Juice WRLD, about his grave today to Anthony, if he's still here. The Big Apple, you're right, out in Coburg or Colburn or Coburg, somewhere between there. I did a video from there once. Actually got a fair amount of views. No Canadian geese, no. I've been to St. Louis. I have to go back to St. Louis to film something. And of course, Eminem is not too far from there. So I could always do an Eminem video about Eminem, the early years in Missouri till he was like 3. I'm not sure how long he lived there for. All right, I'm back from LA, Dwayne. Yep. You saw a car and a dude on fire on the 401 once. Christina, this is a true story. And I think I've told this before. And Mr. Thrasher, you'll appreciate this. I've told this story before, but I was partying with my friends at the University of Ottawa, Carleton, and I had driven, and the next morning we were driving back to Toronto. I told this story a long time ago. My car caught on fire. The what do you call it? The hood, flames coming out of it. So we stopped. And we thought, well, that's weird. And CAA finally came, but we between the 3 of us, we had no money. But CAA came, looked at it, and said, "You might want to let it cool off before you drive it again." I was like, "I could drive it still?" He goes, "Oh, I put it out and it seems safe enough." This is a while ago again. And we were really hungover and I drove the car home after it had been on fire. True story. There's not much to see, Eddie, but yeah, you can see the studio. Oh, I can't really move it around because the mic's is up. I've got some movie props here. This is from the house from Brokeback Mountain. So this is the banister. I've got way more pieces of it. This is the banister that what's his face? Heath Ledger goes up the stairs into the parents' house. This, of course, is Jason's dock from Friday the 13th Part 3. The car did work again after I got home. I had it for at least another year, and duct tape was holding it together. That was my Dodge Colt. And this is part of the bridge from the cover of the Murmur album of R.E.M. So those are some props that I have lying around. What's up, Stacy? Mr. 79 Man's wife. How you doing? I got lots of not movie props. They're crap left behind on movie locations. I should have prefaced that. It's crap. One person's crap is another person's gold. And to me, this is the exact thing that Jason stood on when he was wearing the mask for the first time. I lined it up, which is really cool. And I got lots of pieces of the Brokeback Mountain house because it's going to be torn down soon. Maybe it'll already be gone. How did I get the dock on the plane? Well, Ryan, that's a funny story. Thank you for asking that. What I had to do, Ryan, was on the Thursday morning I left Arizona, this was this long. As you can see, it's sawed in half. So it was huge. So I thought it was going to fit in my luggage like that. No. So I went to a couple of different factory places around the hotel, and I asked where they were building stuff, and I asked, does anybody have a saw, or can I pay somebody to cut it in half? And one person was like, what? No, there's nobody here with a saw. Another guy said, oh, the cutting guy will be back soon. He goes, why don't you? And he goes, he's a real dick. He was really weird. He goes, he's a real dick. He goes, you can't trust any of these carpenters. So I was like, okay, you can't trust an Arizonan carpenter. I had no idea. Good to know. And then he said, why don't you try Home Depot? So I went to Home Depot. I had carried this in. I said, is there a place that somebody could cut this for me? And they said, you can go to our cutting station and cut it yourself. I said, that sounds like a nightmare, but okay. And so I went to the very back, and then I asked, I said, is there somebody that cuts the wood for you? And he goes, oh, he's down there with the customer. And they said, well, put it in the thing. So anyway, long story. So I put it in the thing. I was sawing away. An older guy walks up behind me. He goes, you got a bit of trouble there? And I said, yes. He goes, why don't you put it in between the whatever the hell it is? It sits in, and then it catches, and then you saw it, and it started to work. And then I said, can you just stay near me, and if I need you? He goes, you're doing okay, kid. You're doing okay. He was an older guy. He didn't say kid, maybe he said dude. But anyways, so then I did that. Look at that. That's not in my wheelhouse. So it is cut in half, and I'm gonna only keep one half, and the other half I'm gonna cut up and give away to people. Favorite R.E.M. album is Monster. Will, thank you for asking. Monster or Automatic for the People? Definitely. I do like Reveal as well. My masks are all on the other way. Yeah, I probably will put them in something at some point. Happy 4th of July, Kate. It's definitely not the 4th of July yet, or do we celebrate it here? But still. Any movies filmed in Durham region? I'm not sure. That's a clean. Thank you, Ryan. I really just wanted somebody to say, look at that. There's a bit of a, that's not bad. For somebody who probably has not used a saw since grade 7 shop class, whatever it's called, industrial arts, literally. What's up, Caden? How you doing, my brother? Bridges of Madison County would be awesome to do. I would love to do Bridges of Madison County. They're pretty far out. Bull Durham. Yes, Bull Durham was filmed in Durham region. I got lots more true crime coming. I got all my vaccines. Yes, I did. Why am I sure? There's nothing to see. But there's right there. What's up, Emery? Deb, you don't want a piece of the Friday 13th dock, a wooden part. I don't think anybody would want it. I know where that hotel is too, Jojo. Gotti with Armand Asante, not the John Travolta one, I hope. Am I a Viking? No. Am I? I don't think so. Thanks, Mr. Thrasher. Do I listen to country? Yeah. I listen to everything, Eddie. Least favorite REM song? Ooh, I can't answer that. I don't know the answer. Thanks, Caden. But my least favorite REM song? I'd have to look. I'd have to think about which one I skipped. There is one. Probably Parakeet on Up. I always skip that song. Joseph, I don't know if you know Parakeet. It's not too much going on in that song. Shady's sleeping under the bed. But the door's closed, so I don't know what he's doing. Shawshank, I'd like to do. Thank you, Star Glazier. Airport Man. No, I like Airport Man. I love Airport Man. I think it's a great beginning to an album. Going right into Lotus. Oh, I love it. I think Up is one of their best albums. Favorite Jessica Tandy movie? Well, I don't know. I can't even think of any Jessica Tandy movies offhand. Fried Green Tomatoes? She's in that. Not something I have in my head right away as my favorite Jessica Tandy movies. I'm getting a kick off my forehead. You can show a drive-in movie on this thing. Road trip filming locations? Yeah, I love that movie. Al Capone's Cottage. Who's this? Who went there? Philip? Yeah, he went to Al Capone's Cottage. They deny that stupid gas station. Yet they sell all the Al Capone shit on the wall. Makes no sense. They don't tell you where it is, the cottage. They don't want to talk about Al Capone. Yet they sell everything having to do with Al Capone. Shit or get off the pot. Tell me what I want to know, and I'll buy a t-shirt. I ate the Lotus. They're driving Miss Daisy. Yeah. Timeline for my meatball super special? I don't know. I'd have to probably wait till summer's over, see what's up with that camp. I won't be in Ottawa this year, Mr. Thrasher. I don't think so. So you want to try to meet up with me in Toronto. I'm staying here for another 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm headed down into Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio, all that. Nice Oregon motorcycle. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you I hope you enjoyed the Straight Outta Compton video, but glad you liked the movie because that movie rules. Yeah, Corey Feldman's in Gremlins. Corey Feldman's in everything in the 80s. No, hey, Cracking Wise. Thank you, Melissa. I have not done anything related to OJ except for Nicole Simpson's grave. Nicole Brown Simpson. I did her grave on my John Candy grave video. It is just so much to do with OJ. Favorite rock band of all time? U2, Eddie. Got to be U2 or REM. They're very close. Did I ever try to find... Oh, I like the REM questions, Bill. Did I ever try to find Peter Buck's old house? No. I just did Michael Stipe's old house, which is I do go to and show and talk about on my Patreon channel. So if you join my Patreon, Bill, I do go to Michael Stipe's house and talk a lot about my history with REM and meeting Michael Stipe a few times and meeting REM because I love them. Cocoon. Beethoven 2 locations. Only if you take me, Pete, because that sounds like it's probably filmed in bad areas. So I don't want to go alone to Beethoven 2. Green Jelly, yeah, they did that song. What was that song? Green Jelly did Vaseline or no? Serial Killer? Didn't they have something to do with Serial Killer? Green Jelly, an album called Serial Killer. I remember the video. You're going to do the Billy Madison locations? Hey, AJ, what's up? AJ Mason. Billy Madison locations. Well, if you go on Saturday, you can't get inside the school. You should try Friday afternoon to get inside the school if you want to see the ending scene. I'm still waiting for a Beethoven 3. I like Aerosmith, but, you know. Serial Killers, yeah. Do I like Styx? Brexton, you're obsessed with Styx. All I know is Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, domo. Domo, domo. That's all I remember. Oh, look at that. There we go. Join my Patreon. What's up in Hammond, Louisiana? What do I do to relax? Meth. E, whatever. A little bit in my coffee. No, Janet, that's not true. You know that. I live a clean lifestyle. What do I do to relax? I guess I try to watch a movie a day, but I get distracted. But they're always older movies. And I try to watch at least 1 to 2 new movies a week. And I do watch a lot of older movies. I do like my coffee in the morning with watching either Modern Family or 2.5 Men. That's in the morning. Hi, Julie. How are you? Insomnia, Robin Williams, and Al Pacino. That's all the way up in Alaska. Styx is my favorite band. 2 meths, 1 sugar. Yeah. I like your coffee. 2 meths, 1 sugar. Nobody. Yeah, I like to. I did go to the Death Star location, Bill. Believe it or not, it's on my channel. Check out my video from like 2 or 3 on the Star Wars. That's where they filmed the Death Star locations. Boom! Just when you think you got me, I got you. Scott is a Bono fan. I am a big Bono fan. Have I ever won the lotto? You think I'd be here talking to you, Mooks? Philippos, if I won the lotto, I'd be down in, I don't know where the hell I'd be. I'd probably be doing this. No, never won the lotto. I've seen Juice, yeah. What's up, Monique Motwika Patino? My goodness, what a name. That's so nice. Monique Motwika Patino. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. How many bathroom emergencies do I have driving? We talking number 1 or number 2, Pete? I'm not sure I don't know what a mook is, Brexton. I think it's like a dum-dum. I hope it's not a racial slur. I think it's in like a Rocky movie. Come on, you mook. So I may have just, I may have to be canceled. I don't know. A mook just means like an idiot. Where am I living? I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. War and Boy are great albums, but there's nothing like Actung Baby. This Is the End. I love that movie. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Is a Ute to Ute. Well, Julie, I'm driving through your town tomorrow, Julie. But I could say hi, but it'd have to be really quick because I'm on my way to my friend's cottage, and I'm up for the day. Farthest I've driven for only 1 location. Oh gosh, the Matthew Shepard, where Matthew Shepard was murdered. I drove an extra 10 hours from my last location, wherever I was before I filmed the Matthew Shepard video. I have to look back at my notes. I drove 10 hours to Wyoming, to Laramie, to where Matthew was murdered. I drove 10 hours and 10 hours back. So that was just for the 1 video. If we made a movie about George Michael, who do you think would get to play George Michael? Well, I don't know. Not Adam, whatever his name is. Enough with that dude. Mook, stupid or incompetent person. Oh, that's nice. Any videos on Hugh Jackman? I'd like to do locations for the movie Prisoners. He's in that. I don't know anything else really about Hugh Jackman. He's in Australia. On the way back, Julie, I will be rushing because I'm probably going to stay there pretty late. It'll be like 12 at night. Do I like Adam the Woo? Yeah, I haven't seen his channel in a long time, but I know that he must have 300, 400, 500,000 subscribers, and he does great videos, and he knows his movies. And he's a big Friday 13th fan like me, so anybody likes Friday 13th, I like. Greetings from Sweden. I don't know where you are, but you look like a nice person to me. I take a beer to you. Toast. That's so nice. Thank you. Greetings back to Sweden. No Adam Lambert. What's up, Sean? That's really nice of you, man. Thank you. Toast to you as well. Thank you, Paul Todd. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate it. I'm finally in this studio. That light is, like I said, it's actually a red light. You can't tell. But the room is all red. Except for, well, that. Let's get it on the wall here. So it's all red. Even the ceiling. It looks like a different shade, but it's not. Well, that's a little better angle. Oh, that's nice. It shows off my hair. Do I watch fireworks on July 4th? No, Brexton, I don't. And I'm going to tell you something, Brexton, about fireworks. First of all, they scare the hell out of dogs. That's fine. But they should only be lit on the days that the fireworks are allowed. I'm going to be seeing fireworks tomorrow. Yesterday was Canada's holiday. But tomorrow my friends are doing Canada Day up at the cottage. However, here's a story. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, that wasn't brilliant. Hey, Vicky, this is for you.
Smoke weed every day.
So I was in Maine once, and this is before I did YouTube. This is a true story. It was July 4th. So this motel had these little cabins, and it was very bizarre. It was in Old Orchard Beach. This is like 2015, 2016. And so I left, and it was about 7 o'clock at night. This older man, he had to have been about in his 70s, comes up to me, and he just starts talking to me. And I just wanted to get to my car. I think I was going to meet a friend. I'm almost positive. He starts talking to me, and he didn't stop talking. And I'm too nice, and he was a very sweet man. He talked to me for about 45 minutes about what? I don't know. And then he finished with, are you going to watch the fireworks tonight across the beach? I said, probably not. I probably will be back at here and hopefully asleep because I have an early morning, which would have been a lie. You know, it's an early morning, but I'd still be up all night. Anyway, so I went out, had dinner, blah, 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 came back around 11 o'clock at night. Guess who's sitting on the front step of my little cottage? The older man. What did he have? A cell phone. Do you think it was an iPhone? No, it was an old man phone, like a flip phone. He said, did you catch the fireworks? I said, no. He said, oh, well, I recorded them for you. I said, what? And he said, I recorded them for you. He proceeded to show me a 30-minute fireworks show on his flip phone. And I just wanted to get inside the goddamn cabin, which was a motel cabin, which was very weird again. But what's worse than watching fireworks in real life? Watching it on somebody's cell phone when you can't get away. And you can't, it's too nice. I sat there and I watched a 30-minute fireworks show on a screen about this big. Like half the size of this. It was terrible, Ryan. It was terrible. It was really awful. What's up, Eminem guy? Efren, what's up? That's a true story. That I couldn't get away from him. Yeah, I don't think he was lonely time travel because I'm pretty sure I think he may have been a meth addict at like 80, but I think he had family there. I don't think he was lonely. I think he just took to me and thought, oh, this guy missed the fireworks. He has to want to see them. No. The only thing worse than watching fireworks is watching fireworks on a phone or on TV. Who does that? Thank you, Melissa.
Hello.
Hey, Randy, what's up? Baby pictures. That's the thing. Anybody who takes out a tablet or a phone and starts showing you pictures that you didn't ask to see, that's the definition of a narcissist. By the way, I want to show you some pictures I have. But that's the definition of somebody who's absolutely insane. Like if they have their iPad, they said, "Oh, you want to see pictures from my trip to Cuba? Maybe 2, maybe 3." And then they go through them all. Who carries around a photo album like the old school photo album? Did you ever carry them around like 15 years ago before we had camera phones? No, you didn't. If you went to somebody's house, you may have had to watch it. But nowadays, everybody's got their entire life on their phone. You have to sit through and watch it. Thank you, Thomas.
That's right.
Fireworks are, but we used to play with fireworks crazy. It must be my karma. Thank you, Thomas. So no, he's not banned. I can tell you a story about Shady yesterday. It was bad. Thank you, Melissa, and thank you, Thomas. We used to shoot fireworks at each other just down the street. This is my childhood home. Like I think I've told you guys that. So this is where I grew up, and this was actually the playroom when I was a kid. But just down the street where all my friends gathered is where we would shoot fireworks at each other around the age of 13, 14. Like, that's too bad for Montreal. That's it, though. That's it for Montreal. Thank you, Karen. Hello, my sweet Karen. I'll see if I can get Shady before I get off here. I'm not getting off yet, but I'll see if I can get him. I may have to lure him with cookies. He's adorable. Hey, Scott, you want to see me pull a rabbit out of my hat? Eddie, I fell for that once before to a man on the street. It wasn't a rabbit. It wasn't a rabbit. Woody Woodpecker film locations? Thank you, Edmund. I'm gonna, before you get off, that's what she said. What do we think of this mic? It's very, very, I don't know. I hope there's not a big echo, but the lights are all yellow, but they were green before, so I'm hoping that you can still hear me. Oh, did I? Oh, I can't fuck around with it right now. Excuse my language. Sorry, Karen. I can't go on into the, the part where you change everything. But I did already. I changed it to the right mic. So this should be this mic. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a... Oh, I get the rabbit in the hat. You will put your eye out with a cherry bomb. The old schoolhouse would just make you feel some heat. Yeah, Roman candles. That was what they were. It's crazy. Philip, my house is direct. Right now, I am facing the ravine you're speaking of. Philip knows where I live. Keep it yourself, Philip. Well, I live in Toronto, but I'm facing that ravine right now, and I can walk there. And I'd have to let you know Sunday. I'll take a walk over there. It's literally right there. It's just right past my backyard. I'll walk down into the ravine, tell you if the fence is still up. I don't want to see that, Brexton, but you can email me the video. Pump up the volume. Oh, I wish I could be playing some Leonard Cohen, but I can't. Thomas, you did it too, eh? The Bottle Rocket Wars, yeah. See, nobody ever got hurt, but when I think about it now, that's absolutely insane to do something like that. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Jana. Thank you very much. The only thing worse than watching fireworks is watching Joe Biden talk. What about watching Joe Biden whisper? We wrote the bill. We wrote the bill. No politics. Thank you, Paulito. Bohemian Rhapsody film locations. I think that's England, Junior. How are my Leafs doing? You mean my Leafs? They're doing well on the golf course. Vicky, I can't do, unfortunately, like even the song I played at the beginning, I have to edit that out before I make this. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to edit it out. You can't edit it once it's on YouTube. I can't play any copywritten stuff anymore on my live chats because they're not being monetized and I'm getting taxed. So the live chats are costing me money unless I get donations, which is nice. I'm just saying when I do when I play anything, it catches it right away on these live chats. It's brutal. What about Burt Reynolds' grave? Yeah, I did go there, Robert. You'll see a video about that soon. My friend Steve did it. Steve, retired lifer Steve, graveyard guy. But I was talking to him about it. He's like, oh, you're going to go take a look. And then I talked about it. So, yeah, I got to film it. I mean, I love Burt Reynolds. Tampa Bay is going to win the Stanley Cup. That is for sure. I thought Tampa Bay was going to destroy Montreal, but it looks like it's going to be a 4-game sweep. As a Leaf fan, I got to tell you, I love it. As a Canadian, it kind of sucks losing to an American team again. It's the first time a Canadian team's been in the finals in a while. But I'm sorry, it's Montreal. I can't support them. Toronto and Montreal are arch rivals, especially after this year. I do like the movie Belly. I remember the movie Belly. I don't remember much of it, but I saw it. Favorite Alice in Chains song? Ooh. Maybe from Jar of Flies. I really like hey, na 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 na. What's that song? Hey, oh, Paul from Then and Now. He is amazing. I haven't seen Quiet Place 2 yet. Washing Machine. I can't play the song, Vicky. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. It kind of makes me feel better about the Leafs losing to Montreal. I mean, if Montreal went on to win the Stanley Cup, I'd actually feel better about the Leafs losing. So, but how they lost. They'll be like, well, Montreal's just that good. But now that they're losing to Tampa Bay, it's like, well, I'd like to see a Toronto-Tampa Bay matchup. I could not play George Michael Jr. Gone Away is your favorite song? You didn't like A Quiet Place, VNA? Come on. Man the Box, good song, yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of the song that gosh. It's my it's the one it's my go-to song. It was the one I wanted to put in the video I did about Lane. Don't follow. Oh, thank you, Alberta. Thank you, my sweetheart. That's so nice. Let me give you a
Hello, baby.
what's up, Maurice? What was I trying to show you last week? Janet, keep it between us. I wasn't trying to show you. It was afraid. It was scared. It's like a groundhog in February. You have to coax it out, Jana. You'll see when I get to Ohio. I don't think I've done film locations of any. I did go to one of the Youngblood locations. VNA, that would make this a completely different part. Yes, I'm texting Janet in the middle of the night. Oh. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Alberta. Very sweet of you. Favorite place to eat in my area? I like the Pickle Barrel, Jennifer. It's a very popular Toronto restaurant. It's what I grew up on. There's a few locations. I do like. I'm not a big foodie though. I'm really not, Jennifer. I'm not picky. I'm not picky, but I don't look forward to going out to eat unless I'm going out to eat like with friends or viewers or something. But I don't have favorite restaurants or I like Mexican food. I always order if there's a chicken quesadilla on the menu, I'm going to order it. No excuses. Yeah, it's a good song. That's chart 4 on the full album. Yeah, but I like Don't Follow. Oh, thank you, Nick. Hey. Oh, my thing fell. That's what she said. Okay, let's give Nick for Greg.
Smoke weed every day.
And then I know you.
What up, biatch?
That's what Nick likes. Oh, Jana. Oh, thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Grimm's really cool. I guess Grimm's back from the West Coast. They were in Seattle and Oregon. I hope they had a great time. Fairview Mall Food Court. Well, they've changed it around so much. It's not the food court I remember. Best food court is the Grove in LA. Thank you, Ryan. Don't worry about it. Have a good night. Dream of trains and vacuums. That's all you need. Trains and vacuums. That's my I can't. I get a real red wagon. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. So good night, Ryan. Everybody subscribe to Going to the Movies. I'll write it here. That's Ryan's channel. If you like filming locations, he does them extremely well. It's annoying how good he is. But what can I do? Oh, thank you, Matt. Nope.
Let's get ready to rumble.
And sorry, is Wendy still there? Hey, 909. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? The new studio is good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's different. It's weird. I don't like the fact that I'm kind of sorry, I missed a lot of stuff. Going to the movies. I just needed a new mic. I wanted better sound. I want to do interviews stuff and people I get asked to do interviews on podcasts and stuff, and I don't like using a laptop mic. I want to be more clear. I want to be more clear. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. I had the best all-you-can-eat salad. All-you-can-eat salad. Thanks, Jeff. Say hi to Britt, by the way. And my little snickerdoodle. And Holly. I got to put up that picture. Good night, Lisa. Thomas, I can't moon. somewhat skinny Canadian, I have a back and legs. I don't have a butt. So I wouldn't moon anybody. There's no point. There's nothing to see. My back goes into legs. My evening's going good. Thank you, Sonia, for joining my Patreon. I appreciate it. Oh, Melissa. Hey, guys. That's so nice. Excuse me. Thank you, Melissa. You're so nice. Thank you, Junior. You're so nice. Fuck you, Berkson. You're so nice. Favorite Canadian actress? Neve Campbell. Look how fast that was an answer. Gotta be Neve Campbell. Party of Five and the Scream movies. That's it. Is there another one I'm forgetting? I do like Rachel McAdams. Hey, places in Ontario, Canada. Sorry, I did see you earlier. I didn't say hi. I didn't mean to not say hi, but somebody else asked me a question. Oh, that's nice. What was your comment, Shannon? Sorry. I'm not dropping the mic. Indian people moved in the old Scarborough home. That's great. Where did I get the creepiest vibe? Ooh. Good night, Dan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Creepiest vibe other than Dallas? I don't know. I mean, there's some places. I'm trying to think. Oh, probably a place I went to with Jeff from 909. But when I went there like 4 years ago, an abandoned diner in the middle of Death Valley. That was pretty creepy. 90s, 2000s. Yep, lots. Definitely 2000s and 80s movies coming, where I did every location. Shock G. Oh, he's buried in Clearwater. Oh, really? I got to remember that. Thank you, Mr. Geek Me Out. I got to remember about Shock G. All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin. I don't know. Good night, Tracy. I hope you like what's coming next week. You'll know which video it is, Tracy. Neve Campbell related to Megan Fox? Definitely not. No. I think Neve Campbell was way more beautiful than Megan Fox. But actually, Megan Fox was, of course, she was in a famous Eminem video. She did Love the Way You Lie. And she was in, what movie was she in that I really liked? So I actually think that Megan Fox is pretty cool. Now, her current boyfriend, that's a big issue. So I don't think I could be friends with her. Scott, Ryan Reynolds, Michael J. Fox. That's good company. We're all Canadian. What are you talking about? Hi, Dee. How are you? Boris Karloff? Karloff's grave? I did do that. Didn't I? No, I did. I didn't do Karloff's. All right. What's up, Ian? You're in California? Very nice. Have I been working my guns? Of course, every night. Look at these things. These could stop a raccoon in its tracks. I go outside, and there's so many woodland creatures around here. Foxes, skunks, squirrels, raccoons, and they're all, I'm so nice to them, but they see how big this is. I mean, it's massive, and they're afraid. I know they are. See them in Venice? Woohoo! Singing from the top of the building. Red Hot Chili Peppers? There is no grave for Neil Peart, unfortunately. He's not buried. He's well, he may be, but it's a secret. I don't know where it is. Good night, Jojo. Jealous of Brexton. Great job. No, I've not seen Breakfast at Tiffany's yet. No. I'm stuck with my 90s, 2000s movies that I watched, like I just love certain movies. Just watch them over again. But sorry, somebody asked me about Straight Outta Compton. Dustin, I went to a lot of locations for Straight Outta Compton. And what's up, crew? How you doing? James' son. I did them over the course of a few weeks, the Straight Outta Compton ones. So when I finally found each clip, and I had to line them up with what I had written. So I had to go through. I had to transfer the data to my list to one phone and then look on my laptop at the footage and look on my phone and match up. Okay, I went there, find it, went there, found it, went there, found that footage. Put it all together. I thought it was going to be like a 45-minute video. And I really only had like 25 minutes of footage because I realized what I did was when I got to each place, it was like days in between each. I thought I must have talked too much at the last location. So I was really, really quick at each location. The only time I really took time to talk was outside the school. But going to the Straight Outta Compton location was really cool. I really liked the trap house at the beginning of the film and Eazy-E's party house, the Wet n Wild house. Hey, Hot Rod, what's up? My name is Rod, and I like to party. So that's the answer to that. It was awesome shooting Straight Outta Compton. Welcome home, Roxy Carmichael. It has one of the prettiest posters in the world. Winona Ryder in her pink dress. She looks so beautiful on the cover, or on the movie poster, but on the video box. That's all I remember about Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael. What's up, Pat, the Batman fan? Hey, Pat, I got a friend of mine coming to California in 2 weeks. I was going to text you tonight. I'm going to give her your phone number, if that's okay. This is for real. Just everybody bear with me. I was going to text you, Pat. I'm going to give her your phone number. I gave her a couple of my friends' phone numbers in LA. I'm going to include you. She's 22. She's out there on a recording contract, and she's recording in Silver Lake for 2 weeks, and she's staying in a SoCan house, which is a Canadian recording artist. But she's a little worried about being in LA by herself. She's a really sweet, pretty girl. She's a friend of the family. And I said that I'm going to, just in case anything goes wrong, I'll give you numbers, some people I would count on. And I thought of you, if that's okay. What do you say, Pat? She probably won't call, but she's very time traveling. Is she hot? She's a beautiful young girl. She's my sister's. My sister used to babysit when she was little. She was just here for dinner. It was her birthday, and she just left. So I don't think of her as hot. She's like, a kid to me. She's like I remember when she was little. But anyway, so I thought of you because you with Jamie, just in case. I think she's gonna be in Silver Lake where she's staying, but then she's thinking of staying in a few other places in Hollywood. And I said, well, she's scared about being. She parties a lot in Toronto. And I said it's different in LA, and you got to be careful of people. Yeah, oh, she's a singer. Yeah, that's true. Jamie would love to meet her. Yeah, okay, I'll give her your number tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Albert and I will do a third part for sure. 1,000-Foot Crutch. I really went on a deep dive of Canadian music today, Mr. 79 Man, but not them. I was on a Sum 41 kick last night. I was blaring Sum 41. Their new song, Catching Fire or whatever, is really good. And it's not even new. It's like 5 months old. Baby Boy Cameron, that's something that's coming up. Were we talking about, weren't you talking to me about Nia Long yesterday on the YouTube comments? A video on you. I'm going to see if I can get Shady. Hold on. If I can get to the UK, I would for sure. Can everybody see that little thing in the corner? Wait, where is it? Okay, get my finger up. That's what she said. Okay, move your finger that way. That's what she said. There. Can everybody see that? Look. I don't know why that's there. You got a new video going up tonight? Nice, Pat. We'll check it out. I remember AFI. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get Shady. Want a cookie? Come. Here. Baby. Cookie? Come here. Come get your cookie. Here. Come here. Don't you want a cookie? You want a cookie? Okay. It's here if you want it. Yeah, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very, very tough to record in this room or to do things in the room with Shady because he knows now. He can hear me talking. He's not into it. What? My lighting needs work? Scott on drugs? Fuck you, Jacek. No, just energy drinks, and I did have an extra coffee today, so I've got a lot of energy. But I have to do all of my editing tonight for my video tomorrow because I got to get it ready to go before I leave in the morning. I won't be able to watch your video tonight, Braxton, but I promise to watch it Sunday. Because as soon as Excuse me. This is making me burp. That's disgusting. I'm gonna edit the rest of my video. I thought it was I started editing it back in May. So I thought it was I was like, okay, I'm uploading it this week. I had an order, and it's not edited. Do the right thing is something I would like to do. Shady, come here. He won't come. He won't have it. What's up, Dale? What's up, TNT? Oh, long time listener, first time writer, TNT Pro Wrestling Booking Agency. How you doing, my man? Long time. Hi, Hot Rod. My name's Rod, and I like to party. Matt, you do not want a fat rail. I'm telling you, do not do drugs. Cocaine is bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, my God. Let me tell you something that happened to me when I was a kid. This is a really good story. You're going to love this. Oh, my God. Excuse me. Kamala's gravesite would be, yeah. I already had dinner. I had steak and shrimp. It was a special birthday dinner for our friend that came. Paranormal experience? I don't think so. What do cows drink? But, you know, people have seen a lot of paranormal stuff in my videos that I don't see. But I mean, people have seen them in the Beastie Boys video. People have seen them in the China video. I don't see them. What's up, Semboy? Shady won't do the right thing. What's up, Timber? Actually, now my nose is itchy, but no, I was just faking that. I would not be able to concentrate. What? No. Kathy Myers. Any relation to Michael or Mike? After you feel better, Alberta, we'll do it again. With a sweet potato. Gin and juice music. I've got something to do with Nate Dogg coming up, Cameron, and I don't have you'll see. I'm heading back to LA at some point. So I'll be doing more hip-hop stuff because now that I know there's an audience for it, I'm gonna continue to do more hip-hop based videos. Rap. I mean, like what you're seeing in those videos. I'm not doing a lot of research before them. I'm just talking out of my ass, but mostly it's factual, I think. It's my favorite subject. It's like Eminem. I'll be in Ocala sometime this year at TNT. If I could do the Beastie Boys I had help with from my friend Sean. You see him and hear him in the background. He was giving me lines and telling me this, like not giving me lines. He was giving me telling me facts about the Beastie Boys in Los Angeles because I know everything. But when it comes to Eminem and NWA, Dr. Dre, that sort of thing, Eazy-E, Tupac, I can just talk for days, and I love it. Do you have any Zima? We used to have Zima. Here, Zima was a clear beverage, and you drank it, and you would get really, really drunk, and you would drink it at high school parties. And I don't think they sell Zima anymore, but I used to really like Zima. It was kind of a girly drink, but still, Zima was good. What's going on, Matthew Santana? Thank you so much, Joey AFC Large. Hey, what's up, Peterborough K? Chris, how you doing? Who hates Zima? How do you hate Zima, VNA? He was giving me lines. Yes, he was helping me along. You can hear him in the background. I left it in, so he did. So because I got to be truthful, because I didn't know the name of everything about the Beastie Boys. Like, I didn't know certain things, and he was telling me as I was going along. Because I had that video planned, but then when I got there, he was like a fountain of information. We are doing fireworks tomorrow, yeah. Fago, that's a funny name. We do have that. Hi, Leslie, how are you? You have to, Leslie, I was just going to tell you, I watched your video yesterday, or the day before, Science of the Lambs locations, and then you went to Creepshow locations. That was really good. I went there. I got into that building. Where they did the Hannibal scene. And I hope that I went a different way to get in. And on your video, you were on a different side. I didn't even see that. Zima's great. So I don't know. Anyways, Leslie, good video. Guys, if you like filming location videos, Leslie has great videos. You probably have seen hers. And Leslie, when you called me when I was in Arizona that day, I was doing Can't Buy Me Love locations. I think I told you that. So I was actually on the phone with Leslie just when I was at the airplane graveyard. But Leslie texted me, so I have your number because I don't have the number saved. So I can text you when I'm when I go on my trip next time. Thank you, Inky Fish. Thank you for my mature. Well, Michael Jackson, right? I mean, there's look, there's problematic artists and there's stuff we're never going to know at this point. There's stuff we're never going to know. So I'll do my videos on Michael Jackson always. I've got another one coming. And I still love his music. Yeah, text me, Leslie, because I realized when I was watching the video, I was like, oh, I should text her and tell her I watched it. I was like, I don't have her number. Because I got, the phone calls, it only saves like how many phone numbers? I don't know. Like it only saves so many before it doesn't save them. Like a month long, I guess it holds. Thank you, King Paco. Another Ice Cube video? Yes. I've got some planned. Doesn't mean I've already filmed them, but I've got some great ones coming. Crispy Crust Pizza. Oh. You know what, Cameron? That would be cool to do for me. I would like to see that. I can tell you already. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Oh, I will, Rhonda. I'm sorry. I will. Leaving Las Vegas. Yeah, I've not seen the young ones. What's up in Washington State? Donald. Bakersfield, Tim. Oh, that's right. You mentioned that you're in Bakersfield. You met Tommy from part 5? Oh, that's so cool. Don't tell Pat. Don't give it away. Saved by the Bell College years. I did the where they had the beach club, Bayside Beach Club, I guess it was called. I filmed that for one of my 90210 locations. I don't know if I would. Yes, Tim, I would be coming back to Bakersfield because there's something I want to do there, and also I made a good friend there, who's a rapper, and his new video's out. Actually, I was behind while they were filming it in LA in the middle of the night at this bank parking lot, and I met these guys because they were filming this video, and we really hit it off. And they live in Bakersfield, so I want to go back and talk to them and hang out with them. Thank you about the China video. Was I surprised that Joe Jackson, Rhonda? I will check my message, by the way, Rhonda. Thank you. It's pretty big. It's big enough. The other room is big. That's where my TV is and where I sleep and stuff. I was surprised. That Joe Jackson didn't have it was Joe Jackson's grave was the first one I ever went to that I was surprised that there was no thank you, Jason H. That was Jen in the video with me for the Pantera video. I was surprised that Joe Jackson didn't have a headstone because all I knew was I was going to see Joe Jackson's grave. I knew where it was, and I didn't look up anything about him. And then, of course, it was difficult to get in because it's a private area. So they let me in, and I was looking and looking and looking. And finally, I figured out, he doesn't have a headstone. Good night, Randy. Everybody follow Randomly Randy. DMX I will do. 50 Cent, yeah. Maybe where he got shot. Yeah, there's that. There's a few. He filmed a few movies in Toronto. I mean, his mansion, too, is really kind of cool. If I could get onto the grounds of that, that'd be hard. Jessica Alba said she was not allowed to make eye contact with the cast on 90210. Jessica Alba, she was on 90210, or she was an extra? When was Jessica Alba on 90210? I believe you, but I don't remember seeing her, and I thought I knew everything. Mac Dre's gravesite. I haven't done DMX yet, no. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Those 2 victims that I visited from the Jeffrey Dahmer case were very they're all the victims of anybody has a story, and those 2 I just found had a very you can't visit them all, right? I mean, there's 16, 17 victims of Jeffrey Dahmer, so I chose 2 that I thought had an interesting story and that I really wanted to see. I just felt just terrible for both of those guys. Okay, good night, Pat. Thank you. I will send your friend my number. I got Jessica Alba on Beverly Hills 90210. Like, I don't remember seeing her ever. All I remember is Jessica Alba and Into the Blue. My goodness. Jessica Alba 90210. She appeared in 2 episodes in 1988, a pregnant teenager. Oh my God, she did. Look. No, okay, here's somebody saying that's not true. Somebody may have said it to her as a joke and she took it seriously, but it wasn't a rule. And he said that anybody that worked on the scenes, worked with the cast, knew that the cast was very friendly to everyone. Who knows? Jason Priestley wouldn't have had that rule. He's Canadian. He's too nice. What's up, Cadillac? Thank you. The Can-Am studio. When I thought the motorcycle outside had something to do with the studio. What did Peterborough ask? I'm sorry about the echo. I did want to buy one with an echo. What did Peterborough? The sauna and hot tub room. There's no sauna. I had a dream yesterday that I had sauna, but there's just a big bathroom, which is nice. City Guys, Sunset Goers. Jessica Alba is hot. That's an understatement. Yeah. Donald Trump's a fan of Degrassi. Melissa, videos coming to Patreon. Yes. Now, I just put up one this week, and I have another one edited, so that'll probably be Sunday. I think I'm going to put up Patreon videos on Sunday, like I just did. So, once again, Sunday. But I have to work on my... Crisscross, yes. Chris Kelly from Crisscross. That's out of Atlanta. You appeared in a con... What's up in Sway? What's up, Sway? Sway. That's a cool name. Sway, New Zealand. What's going on? Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate that about China. Favorite team is Toronto Maple Leafs. Favorite movie is probably either 8 Mile or Fargo or Training Day. Yeah, I'm going to try to do Patreon. I've got lots I film for Patreon, but every Sunday. Which means 4 videos a week. Screech doesn't have a gravesite. I believe he was, whatchamacallit? I believe he was, I've not been to Biltmore House, no, but somebody keeps telling me to go there. So I'm thinking about doing that. I know it's open. Is that a bad sound? If it's... Jessica Alba, my friend in high school, really loved her. And, well, he was from high school. I don't know if we were in I don't remember. But anyways, and then Into the Blue. I mean, she's beautiful in that movie. JFK assassination location? I don't know. I don't think I did that. Ask Brexton. He'll tell you about it. We did it together. Denzel's my favorite actor. Okay, all right, okay. Okay. No, this is not a real diamond, Brexton. I'm still single. Don't worry. I'll let you know. Okay, Philippos, have a good night. I'm going to get going now too, guys. I appreciate everybody. Rhonda, I will return your Facebook message. I'm sorry. Julie, I will. Oh, you want to see a couple of cottage videos? I could do a Patreon video tomorrow at the cottage. If you want to see that. Oh, thank you, VNA. I don't do a great Denzel. I do my own version, but I started, I want to be able to do a good Denzel impression. That would be my dream. I do have a video on Drake. Go Bolts. No. I mean, yes. I can't. It sucks having to say go anybody except the Maple Leafs. But go Tampa. Nick. Greg is watching, I think. I don't know if it's Greg. I don't know if the whole family watching, but I will see you guys in New Jersey this summer. I'm hoping that border opens. Have a great 4th of July to all my American viewers. Everybody from Sweden. A lot of Germans are watching my channel. It tells me where these people, where everybody was watching, where these people, all you people, where you're coming from. I get told. And Germany is like 5th. After the United States, Canada, Australia, England, or UK, and Germany. I can't walk down the main street in Germany. There's one street in Germany. I can't walk down it, and I'll just get mobbed. It's really crazy. I'm afraid to go to Germany for that reason. But I really would like to go to Dusseldorf because of Claudia Schiffer. Oh, you spoke. Oh, Philippos. Come on. Good Burger. Yeah, I want to do that. I was in Covina. I was in Covina for something else. But I didn't do Good Burger. My friend Paulito, though, who was on here earlier, Paulito from Paulito's Way, he did the Good Burger locations. And he did a good video. You might want to check it out. Paulito's Way. So now I'm gonna go give Shady his little cookies here, and he's gonna, as soon as he sees me now, watch, he's gonna realize, okay, turn out the lights. He's not talking anymore. He's being a little butthead. But he had a bad night last night with his backside. Yeah, he got a little backed up, and the fireworks, everything. So we had a rough night together because I had to bathe him afterwards. And he's getting his haircut on Monday. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Did you see behind me? Can you see that? Jesus. Look. That looks so small. It's so big, but it looks so small. So I guess there was a... Can you see that? That's one of those things that you put together. Anybody know who that is on the wall? It looks so small. I'm going to have to move it, but I can't. It's stuck on the wall now. So that's a little view of the studio, but that's what the main thing on the wall was supposed to be. This is just today, Araya. I mean, the room's been ready, but it was full of shit, and I had to move all that stuff out and set up the desk. Somebody had to set it up for me because I have no idea how to do anything like that. That's Eminem. Yeah, Bryan Adams. Look at my Bryan Adams poster. I love Bryan Adams, but no, that's not. That looks so small on camera, but the mic's not going to work. I'll show you next week. I'll go closer to it. Yeah, I know. It's Eminem. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can just go on my chest. Can you hear me still? No, you can't hear me. Now, can you hear me again? I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, thank you, VNA. So that's Eminem. So that's actually really big, but it looks so small on camera. I'm going to put another one here. I'm deciding whether or not to decorate the walls with photos and say, movie and music memorabilia. But I kind of like the sparsity of it. Sparsity. What M&M do you like better? I like the yellow one. No, the yellow ones have peanuts. Chris, I don't like peanuts. Yeah, so I just put that up today because today's the first day I was able to get up here. And I have photos of my mom and stuff and other things here. And I'll show you this before I go. This is very embarrassing, but I'll show you. This is New York City. Don't ask. That's actually the lesbian bar from Kitty Cat Club or whatever it's called. Kitty Cat from Chasing Amy, the basement. That's where that photo was taken. Thank you, Junior. I don't like peanuts at all, VNA. No. If you put a peanut in front of me, I'll swear to, I will kick a recycling bin. That's why I take my frustrations out. Yeah, peanut butter. I like peanut butter. I just don't like peanuts. Was that before the skinhead me? It's just short hair. It was like I don't know what phase that was. I was wearing eyeliner, so it's some sort of phase. Mom, it's not a phase. That's what that was. I have a blue lava lamp and a red one. I used to have two others, but I don't know where they are. Yeah, call me one day, Chris. I'll talk to you soon. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll be on next week on Saturday. Back to regular Saturdays. We'll do it. And I hope everyone has a good night. And I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone, for donating. That's not the 90s, VNA. That's like 2005. I remember. It looks maybe I was 5 years too late. That's like 2004, 2005. I remember that. I don't know. Who wears a sleeveless camouflage shirt? What the hell? I don't know. And yeah, well, there's an ashtray in front of me, not with cigarette in it, but that means they were smoking allowed. So whenever smoking was still allowed in New York City. And I'm wearing like cargo pants and a camouflage sleeveless t-shirt. It's no good. That's no good for anybody. I don't know. It's a good, I was not on drugs. No, I was probably drinking that night, partying a little bit, but that was early in the night. That was like 6 o'clock at night, I remember. the girl I was dating at the time, we went over to it because I wanted to go because it was from Chasing Amy. So before we went up with my friends, we went over there. I think we had one drink upstairs and then they let us go downstairs. Anyways, see you soon, everyone. Thanks for watching. Check out 909 Adventures too. He's got a great channel. Lots of channels to watch. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, everyone, for donating. The money goes right to my travel fund. And I hope to get on the road again soon. I will. How old are you? Count, how old are you? Thanks, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. I'm not blowing up that picture. Not a chance. Bye-bye.